Welcome to Doom Orgy.
We're on wires right now. We are hot wires. We're live.
Hot
We're
wires.
Electric City. Coming in hot. Wow, episode 10. That was such a good episode.
We should turn off the video though, the music video we're watching in the background.
Oh, our sponsor, our new soundtrack song by Carly Rae.
No,
she gave it to us.
Carly's a dear friend of the pod.
Since 2012. So, thanks, Carly. This
Stream
just
The Loneliest Time.
No, I don't want to cry. That's our.
Ugh.
If you know us, that's our That's
Carly
our
Rae
love
girl
song.
though, like warm blood. You've just always had it, and I just hope you know that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, baby bump. What?
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's
all
it.
right. All right. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
She's 333. Did you see
Wow.
that?
That was when we stopped.
Angel numbers.
Okay, that was
Wow.
That was a very good start to the episode.
Thank you to our sponsor, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Miss Jepsen.
No,
if
she
you're
is
pregnant.
not. She is not. She is not a sponsor. Just for real. We're doing a bit.
Listen, we
but
only
God, we love you.
take
We're
Soros
standing.
money,
Stan you, girl. And the shit you do with Rufus Wainwright on that song, gets me every time I die.
Well, don't die. No, yeah. I really liked Psychedelic Switch, that song.
That's a good one.
Y'all slept on that album, The Loveliest Time. The Loneliest Time. That album, the cover was giving Thanksgiving a little too much for me, but it was very thankful for that episode. That
Carly Rae Autumn.
That gratitude that I have for Loneliest Time feels like Thanksgiving. So, yeah, that's a great one. But Emotion is the her
Readers,
magnum
you can't see
opus.
it, but his eyes are watering.
Yeah, I'm crying.
He is
Emotion.
crying.
That album, top to back, and then B-side, and then
Warm Blood is such a fucking great song. Like, so simple and beautiful.
What's the? Oh my God! What's the song I love? I want to dance with the angels. I want to cut to the feeling.
Cut to the feeling. I want to cut to the feeling.
Oh, that song is perfect.
Oh God!
And then,
what a legend! No one talks about you enough, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, although true talk, I think the burden of being a legend, like Carly Rae Jepsen, just be her. Listen, I think she's mother literally to her own baby. So honestly, if she's I have these friends, they're amazing, they're beautiful, they have amazing families, and I don't see them often because they are living an amazing life, and that's why
they're bodhisattvas, living saints,
and so that's
going about life,
Carly
doing
Rae,
great things.
That, if Carly has time for me, that is an honor and privilege. So,
Carly,
stop going. Oh, Carly.
I'm sorry. No, I'm gay as hell, but
99, yeah,
99% gay.
I mean, what are labels?
What?
I said, what are labels these days? Come on, get up here.
What's the label for sucking on Carly's toes? You can cut that.
Probably.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
our dog came up. He was concerned.
Okay. Well, since it's been a week since
it's been more than a week actually, because you went to Detroit for a week.
I was gone for a whole week,
and this is midweek.
Yeah, no, it's been wild. I was in Detroit for the MDW
single dog dad over here.
Yeah, it was and a great time. I mean, should I go into it?
Yeah, talk about Detroit.
Okay, Detroit,
Motor City, right?
That's one of its nicknames. Motor City, home of Motown. It's a great place. I was very lucky to attend the MDW Arts Coalition Alliance meeting.
And it's in Michigan.
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan.
When you sent me a text while you were driving there, you were in Paw Paw, Michigan, which I just want to say Paw Paw,
Very
Michigan.
cute little town. cannabis is legal in Michigan, which is it's not even weird anymore at this point, but it is. No, the vibes were just like, yeah, just get whatever you want wherever you want, man. No rules.
Except not enough dogs.
That was my one critique on the city of Detroit. I do think, not that I wasn't for sure it wasn't dog friendly. I just literally maybe saw 3 dogs max, the entire
while you were there
week.
for a week, and you were in downtown. You were
I was
in
all over Detroit.
Yeah.
But I did see a man walk his 3 cats on the street that we were on.
All right. So you saw 3 dogs and 3 cats while in Detroit. Mm-hmm. That's kind of significant.
I mean, there was probably.
Spooky.
Don't quote me on the amount of. I actually saw more than 3 cats. I mean, but just there were more cats.
Detroit, there was Cat City.
There was so we're at this conference, right? It was a great, wonderful time. But someone did find an injured cat, and where they said a harmed cat, someone had.
Oh,
so
no.
well, can I finish my story?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me finish my
story. I don't like that feeling.
Okay, well, so someone, very kind people, very awesome people, they were looking in a box, and I was with my good buddy Katera, and I was just like, oh my God, you think they got a cat in that box? And just goofing, I don't know what's going on. And so Katera goes over, hey, you got a cat in that box? And they're like, yeah, it's a harmed cat. And so we're like, oh, we're sorry. Is there anything that we can do to help? But they were not happy that we had guessed what was inside the box.
A real Schrodinger's faux pas.
Absolutely.
Right there.
That's where I was going for. I was like, you think there's a cat in the box? And it turns out there was a cat in the box.
It was a harmed cat that probably had emotional issues, and they put it in a box to keep it from going crazy. I don't know.
They're very. I didn't get a chance to talk with them. Very kind people, and they'll never listen to this. But I did think that I was just
and I know Katera, and I know you, and I know.
We just had no idea what was going on. We were just mixing and mingling.
There's a box with people standing around it, and you're like, "Hey, cat in the box," and Katera is always one for a good jape, and she probably said it out loud.
Well, yelled at them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm seeing it.
No, we were just trying to no, we were too goofy for
for a serious situation about it. Injured cat.
No. It was harmed. Which I was like, did somebody send a ransom note for this cat? What happened? How was it harmed? What do you mean?
And I don't want to speculate on the abuse behind it, but I understand the jape and also the box. You didn't see the injured cat. You made a guess because of a box and Schrodinger. Mm-hmm. And
turns out there is a cat in the box.
Let's talk about quantum superposition. Schrodinger's box. Actually, there was a really good Radio Lab that I listened to actually while you were gone, and that is so funny that you kind of led us here. But it was a Radio Lab about it was November of last year, but it was about a 28-year-old physicist living in Gaza, surviving in Gaza, and his whole thing was he knew about quantum superposition from going to the university in Gaza before it was bombed the shit out of, right? Before his beloved professor, who was so dapper and handsome, was bombed the shit out of. He had this life, this university, and even if he couldn't leave Gaza, he had the bubble, and that bubble burst with the war. And I just fuck, I gotta call that shit out. I'm not I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with the U.S. funding weapons or any support of that. And anyway, beautiful Radiolab story from November 2025, I believe, about this Gazan physicist, but he wrote a poem basically kind of equating the situation of Gazan citizens to a Schrodinger's cat of no one in the world cares about what is going on here. Like, no one is listening to us. Are we alive? Are we dead? If I turn down this street, will I get hit by like firing squad, or how they're taking people out, and it's like not right. Anyway,
absolutely. I mean, like, yes, we can go the genocide, really, and
genocide.
Well, and I think that's I hear you, and I hear
49,000 men, women, children in Gaza as of the recording. Okay. There's been, I'm sure, plenty more.
Yes. As I was saying, what I think about is the idea that, you said, like, no one cares. And I think that feels true. Like, I know I care, I know you care, and I think, but the surrendering to that, there's literally nothing we can do to stop it, and in fact, like, are being shown it to control us, because what they can do to these people, they could do to us. They could systematically just annihilate whoever they want, however they want. I think that's the scarier part for me.
I choose not to live in that fear.
Well, I mean, that's a perpetual fear. I mean, like, I choose not to live in that fear, in that I don't want to talk about it.
I choose to make my opinion on the matter known, with whatever level of information I have, and I will freely admit if I'm wrong, but all accounts, I don't think I'm wrong.
Well, and the thing is, you're so far from wrong that I'm just like, okay, yeah, you might get the number right. But I mean, it is an open air prison. Like, it is hell on earth. It is the last circle of hell on purpose. Like, that, it's beyond, it's evil.
Why are they doing that? I
can't say, I could say it.
Well, let's press the issue, though.
Like, that's, and
look, I don't know about people's very, very dogmatic beliefs. Like, I grew up Catholic, and I had a whole fucking catechism, and there's a whole fucking Bible with revelations and talking about the new Israel and Jerusalem and all that bullshit, 7-headed dragon. I don't fucking care. At a certain point, grow the fuck up and realize that, like, your brother bleeds just like you. You know, you can believe different things. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. I mean, like, this is just my humanism, I guess. Honestly, I'm an agnostic. I think all religion is kind of dumb. I think everyone should make up their own mind and come up with their own path to the waterfall. Like, and no, I'm just putting this on the record because you put all that on the record, and like, for all you saying you're Christian, like, whatever, quote unquote Christian, like, that is not Christian. And if you are a good Christian, you should be outraged.
Yes, I am outraged. Like, I am also interpreting what is being shown to me by the world. Like, do you think I want to have these ideals or just like see the world this way. Absolutely not. Like I've fought my entire life to not like try to understand.
Why do people believe this way?
I think here's what I think I need you to understand is religion is so much more powerful and you are so intelligent. You are self-actualized. You have
I've killed my ego.
And so that is a hard thing to do and people can't do that, so they have religion that drives them. And if they're united, and I'm going to say, when I say they're, I'm speaking of anyone who follows any religious belief.
I mean, all right, I do believe that Buddhism is the probably best path to the waterfall you can find.
And they have no governmental power.
No, just suffer. Well, but fuck governments. All right. I
think it's we have to understand.
I'm just so retired,
that
honestly.
We can't like fuck the system and then be mad at, like, I don't know how to engage with the system, that's for sure. But I do, like, there are state actors at play. There are things we don't understand, like, that are driving things.
But they don't have power over all of us. Like that is the thing. That is the thing. Like the idea that even someone with a state apparatus with the ability to bomb and whatever has this power over the human heart and what is good and right for all of us to succeed and thrive and not suffer, like, I think is the thing. And like I just don't understand why anyone would promote suffering, like, on that level. It's just like, I hate it. And you know, that's just really what gets me.
Well, I think, do you have to understand it? I think something can be so evil that it does, you can't understand it because you're not, like, for you to like try to think that way would be unnatural to you. Like,
but yeah. that is why I think I need to take in these feelings and, you know, like, I know there is this like fire inside me that, like, it makes me so angry that they're hurting people. Why?
Who are they? Who they're? Who do you, like, the United States?
Israel, the United States. We're all complicit in this madness. Oh fuck! I got real high.
I mean, I don't.
I mean, like, yes. I mean,
complicit. I'm not complicit. I don't agree. I don't. Yeah, I'm rebelling in my own way. Like, and I think that I don't think we don't need to fall on our own sword in front of those who are committing evil. Like, I'm actually like,
no,
I don't know. I am a protector, and that's where, like, I think a lot of my ideals have been evolved. Where it's just like, actually, like, there are things that I do believe, and there are.
Are we even recording this?
Yeah.
Oh, can I take a smoke break? Not that any of this is usable.
Suffering is the key to enlightenment. So I'm going to say no. Do you think those teenagers in Gaza can go smoke a cigarette? No.
This is no. Suffering is not the key to enlightenment. I disagree with that.
I mean, I'm not saying that.
Why do you
Jesus.
Think,
I'm not. No,
I'm saying do not promote suffering. do anything you can to alleviate suffering.
Absolutely.
Like, that's the Hippocratic Oath. You know?
I mean, I do think, like,
do no harm.
Well, suffering is like, do no harm and suffering. Those are two different things. You're conflating things. Like, I can suffer because I need water, but is it because someone's withholding water, or am I in the desert? Like, I'm suffering, you know? And so until I'm waiting to receive my prize, that suffering is what gets me through.
Yeah, I guess that's why people believe that God, I mean, is going to save them or provide them water in the desert when he's not.
Well, I mean, it's not
and
that.
That's why. Give all that up.
Yes,
give up your water.
I'm already
Water's
hydrated.
A drug.
I'm hydrated. I am.
What's that Mad Max
slip
quote?
And slide over
You're
here.
addicted to water.
I am. My God is providing. So that's where's you're the one who's in the desert, friend.
I drink.
So that's false. That's a false hydration. So wow, this is so deep.
I mean, we're really having an interview with the devil here.
No, this is. We will.
But you decide who's the devil.
I got called the devil in college a lot.
Did you?
There's this one girl. I'm not going to say her name.
Oh, my God. No, you're definitely got to say her name. We're going to dox the shit out of her. And you know what? That is my right to suffering.
No, because no tea shade. I liked it.
Well, no, but I want to know her name after the break.
Okay, well, this is...
Doom Orgy! Welcome back to Doom Orgy.
Where did we leave off?
You're going to tell me something. A name of a person called you something.
The devil. No.
The devil. Why are you the devil?
No, it's her. I will just give you her last name, which is what we called her. Bressie was her name.
Bressie?
Bressie. She was a second year transfer student from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. And so she came to. She was a good Catholic girl, and
good Catholic girl.
I was
coming to your Jesuit university.
Well, I just was always like, you know me, you do you. I've always just been like telling everyone, just like, who cares? Just like, what your religion? It doesn't matter. And then I said something like that, and she was like, "You're the devil." I was like, "That's right, baby." And I just would always be like,
did her eyes like get real wide, like?
No, it was like she was intrigued. It was like that's how we became friends, because then I was that little devil on her shoulder that was just like, actually, you don't have to follow that book, even though now I'm like picking it up. So it's just like, you know, what are the odds?
Now, please define picking it up for me. This is odd.
No, I mean I just moved it on the shelf. You know, I have it. It's a magical tool. I'm not reading it. It's not meant to be read.
Are we talking about the same book, the Torah, right?
No, I'm talking about the Book of Mormon. Actually, that.
Yeah.
I would read the Book of Mormon.
The Testament of Joseph Smith.
Actually, I believe I'm a Mormon. Actually,
you for real?
Would you prefer if I was a Mormon?
I don't think those underwear you're wearing right now that I can see are Mormon.
Why are you telling
underwear.
me I got to follow all the rules to a T? I just got to believe in the good word. I got to believe in the golden plates that no one could ever see, because Schrodinger's cat is, if we see the golden plates, then none of it will. It's not true. Like it has to not be seen. We have to believe. That's
crazy new.
Well, that's where L. Ron Hubbard got it from. And he was just like, actually, let me just market this.
Yeah, sure.
So
no, I mean, whatever. I think it's funny that you say you're a Mormon in those hot tidy whities.
Stop telling the viewers.
Eat that ass later.
Shut up! Oh my God. You're always talking about your family listening.
Doom Orgy.
So you're gonna talk like that? No, they are not allowed.
It's called Doom Orgy. Like, if there wasn't any orgiasticity.
This is a Christian lifestyle podcast, sir.
Fuck.
I don't.
Do more G.
Do more God. Time for the good word.
Fuck. No. No, we're not doing that.
No, I can't even. I don't got a bit. I don't got like, one. The good word is so poop. Tired. That's a good word. It's a palindrome.
P-O-O-P. That spells...
What a satisfying word for a terrible thing. You know, like poop. That should be. It's a cute word. It's like Betty Boop. You know.
I know, poop.
Petty Poop. Petty Poop. Name of the podcast.
Petty Poops.
So that's the book that I actually want to be reading. I don't want to talk about any global conspiracies. I want to talk about Petty Poop. But back to my conspiracy theories. CERN is shutting down.
Ooh.
So the Mandela effects are expected to stop. The Time Wars are over officially.
Ooh.
That's kind of what we should be celebrating on the 4th of July.
Is that for real? It shuts down on the 4th of July?
No, I think it did. No, today with the strawberry moon.
Oh.
That was the esoteric of it all. But
Wow.
they're gonna turn it on again in 2030. For what we don't know, but whatever they needed from whatever dimension they were opening.
Well, I mean, like I was freaked out about the Higgs boson particle that they discovered. I wrote a whole short story about it actually. That I should dig up. It was decent.
It was good. Yeah.
Oh, you read it?
Yes, I read it. It was like this was years ago now.
Yeah.
Where's
it was
the
a long
sequel?
time ago.
Where's this? Come on. Where's the sequel?
No, I mean it
ago.
was a fun little ditty. But that's fine. So CERN, you were concerned about the Shiva statue out front.
Well, I'm not concerned. I'm just telling you what I read on the internet. So for those of you who don't know, the lore, the QAnon. It's not even QAnon. It's kind of like just conspiracy tinfoil hat.
I mean, there is a statue of Shiva out in front of CERN.
Yes,
verified. I think.
Well,
I mean, I
checked the god of destruction, and because that's when their plan was to like smash these particles into each other to create a big bang and to see what happens. So whatever, and that would
potentially destroy the world.
Potentially destroy the world. And you said,
we all saw Oppenheimer. We had our Barbenheimer summer. Oppenheimer. Like even there was that part in the movie. Is like there's a percent chance this atomic reaction could destroy the world. We did it anyway.
Not we. Stop saying I wasn't there.
Oh, the U.S. did it anyway.
Yes. Well, and so they did it anyway. So they, they crash these particles in each other, and that is why, the Berenstain Bears, Monopoly Man, Cornucopia with the Fruit of the Looms, that was Mandela, all those.
Our reality is fractured, essentially.
But the Ed McMahon Publishers Clearinghouse, that Mandela effect, I think.
So they're going to turn it off, and what does that mean? Are we just going to be smashed together? And
apparently, it'll mean that good things are going to happen. This is good. But they
already turned it off. So
turn it off. So everything should go back to normal. Like the Mandela effects, we might start noticing the shift back into the old timeline, which would be those noticeable things that maybe like we're connecting dots from the past. Like, oh, this thing that we didn't think about since 93 is resurfacing and it like matches or something. I don't know. Like it's going to be subtle, apparently.
So be discerning about, see, because they're CERN.
But speaking of the Large Hadron Collider, there is a Nelly Furtado Blood Orange song called that I don't think has anything to do with
Higgs boson particles.
But it's a good song off of a good Nelly Furtado album, Pipe Dreams.
Yeah.
I thought, I was like, Nelly Furtado is back, and I'm still waiting for her to release that album, but she's released it, but it just didn't do anything. But I'm like, you guys, the new Nelly Furtado is really good. It's with Blood Orange, but it's already 14 years old.
I mean, Blood Orange can see sounds and smells colors, so I mean, like, yeah, man.
He was Omaha for a minute.
Yeah, I knew that.
Lightspeed Champion, was that his name? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know.
Lightspeed Runner, Lightspeed Champion.
I mean, that was like his alt country moment.
No, not really like alt country, more like indie.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't know of the lore, so I'm no expert.
This might be a Mandela effect, but no, Lightspeed Champion.
He does. I did read it. He had synesthesia.
Yes.
So.
But yeah, that it was recorded in Omaha Arc Studios. So yeah, Blood Orange was hanging around here, and nobody even knew but me and the few other people that were there and actually directly involved.
Okay. Tell me about this Valor.
Don't sell me no pipe dreams. That's the Nelly Furtado song. These are just pipe dreams. Yeah, I have nothing else to say on the matter. Speaking of music, Oliver Tree, R.I.P.
Did you see the video about him like looking at Antarctica and being like, "That's where the aliens come out"? Like,
I was not able to watch the whole thing, but I do know that yes, there's a lot. So I mean, when Oliver Tree, I guess were you a fan? Did you care?
I mean, I remember the look. And I remember us playing him for like a week. Mm-hmm. And he was the flavor of the week for a minute, like for us. But if you would have to play me a song and maybe it would come back to me. Mm-hmm. And to be honest with you, even after he died, I was like, I know that artist. I know I listened to him, but I thought he was kind of a gimmick, and it lasted a week, and now he's gone, and I don't care enough to look up the music. So that might just be me being busy.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't listen to every song in the world, but
True.
No, he definitely had his moment in 2022. Alien Boy. There was a drag king who did it at Queer Night, which turned me on to the song. And then I think a certain someone, you know who, from the past, I think, introduced us to the music video.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's fine. I'm not like it's. I'm just like I'm placing in the timeline. Who
perhaps I expunged that, but you know,
it's fine. No, it's fine.
I'm good at that.
That's a good. Like, it's a good era. Like, it's a good song. Like,
yeah.
So when Oliver Tree died, I did go on immediately and buy like all three of his vinyls.
Oh, you bought all three? I thought you just bought the one.
Well, like after 20 minutes, I was like, wait a minute, I don't need to spend $100 on all these albums. I really just need one. And so I canceled his latest two and just got his first album. What is it? Pretty Ugly Beautiful, whatever. The one where he's on Flames. That one I've got, which is like I think his best album, and pretty much the one that I think if you were going to have an album by Oliver Tree, this is the one. So I got it on Amazon for $20. It's going for $300 now.
Nice.
And I hate that this poor
Brought
man had
to you
to
by
die.
Kalshi.
Oh.
Right? Speculative market.
So yeah, I immediately bought that. Because I'd been meaning to, like I would have if I saw it in the wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if he hadn't died.
Well, he was on the. So, do you know like what led up to this? The conspiracy.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think about it for a second. He was on Atlantic Records, mm-hmm. and there was basically they were kind of silencing him or not letting him be an artist, and he was speaking out and punking out or something about that, and then he was down in Brazil. Well, I mean, he did that like Antarctica thing, and then the film, like, and I saw, I think I watched like 20 minutes of bootleg film of him like kind of talking about this shit, and then also like the Antarctica thing where he's like down there and talking about the aliens and stuff like that. And then I guess he was in Brazil on a helicopter and died. That's all I know.
Okay, well, let me rewind.
Sure.
So, yes, Oliver Tree is actually when you last left him, since Alien Boy, he had continued to drop albums through Atlantic, highly successful, songs going viral on TikTok, just making money. And he's also just like a content creator, like on like TikTok, and so he's just kind of like living the high life for a couple years, and then towards I think last year was just getting into creative differences with the label, and they weren't giving him the budget that he needed, and I think probably wanting to like renegotiate the deals because he was just starting to make so much money, and so then he decided to leave Atlantic and go independent. And this is where he's financing his own world tour. He's kind of just doing it himself because he can. He has the money to do so, and sets up a charity for like young artists earlier this year.
Well, wait, didn't his parents do that posthumously?
Well, he set this up before.
Well, yeah, it was part of his last will and testament.
Well, he has an interview where he talks about it.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, and then he starts recording new music, and his just has these kind of like strange visuals, and everyone's already like connecting it to like conspiracy theories, because it's like, don't talk to the pizza man, and it's like, oh, he's gonna talk about Pizzagate, or and then he's doing the Antarctica documentary, and so it looks like he is kind of starting to like explore other topics, but he's also independent. And so of course the conspiracy theory was that and Electric Records has a history of artists who have died during like contract disputes or negotiations, because what happens is the record label just makes more money with them dead. They own everything, kill them, and that's what has happened. I mean, not that he was killed. I'm not saying that at all. It was a terrible tragedy. Is there
like a list of artists, former
Lisa Left Eye Lopez, Whitney Houston, who else? I saw XXXTentacion, Juice World, like I don't know if they're Atlantic actually, but those again artists who've been in similar situations where they are in a position to kind of do it themselves, who then are, due to their lifestyle, end up dead, and that's the thing is
27 Club.
Well, Oliver Tree was like 32, 31. So, and so.
This is by a couple years, but.
R.I.P. There was a theory that like, oh, this is terrible. There's a rumor that like, when he fell out of the air helicopter, he landed on an olive tree, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's a sign." Or like, he's a ritual sacrifice because of an olive tree. Like, I'm like, okay, now let's put the pipe down, and but I don't know. I've never been that rich and or famous and or talented and successful, and tried to get out of my large record deal,
Don't make any deals.
I am independent forever.
Yeah, independent forever.
I'll eat dirt. I don't care. That's all my soul.
We're not looking to be sponsored on this podcast. Fuck your money.
I mean,
fuck your money.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not looking to make any money off of this.
I know.
But if you want to buy products we make, that's great.
I mean,
make some merch.
If you want to buy John Paul's Tidy Whities after this episode, one on episode 11 of Doom Orgy.
If you want to start that,
text 557 to.
If you want to start that market,
fuck no.
You wouldn't even try to make money off me?
No, I'm not going to pimp you out. And
please.
First,
I would love to be.
I mean, okay,
go ahead.
I
set up my appointments.
One, I don't have a cuckolding fetish.
Bring home the
like
money,
so many
baby.
Republicans.
I could
two, two, I don't care about money.
I'm your Maddie, not your Maddie. You're Cassie. I'm your Cassie. Let me be your baby, please. It's for our wedding.
You'll never get a toe from me. or a finger or any other.
No, because
digit.
I'm gonna make so much money, and you're gonna
like,
you're gonna sell my underwear. That's
dude. Do not compare me to Nate Jacobs. That guy deserved to get bit in the face by a rattlesnake.
Can I compare you to Jacob Elordi?
Oh well,
he's hot.
He is hot.
So I mean, yeah,
he is hot. Oh, wow. I don't have that lithe frame anymore. I used to though.
I mean, the body can
yaddy
do whatever you train it to do. So
I know. I'm just lazy, and we're at the end of the world, so it's like, well, eat, drink, be merry, folks. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
No, I know. I'm just being doom-margy.
Well, we can go back to our last thing we meant to talk about before our long extended break.
Oh yeah.
The movie Leviticus.
Oh shit, yeah. Which I loved walking out of the theater. And what did you think walking out of the theater?
My initial thought walking out of the theater was that 4 out of 10 stars, which
4 out of 10 stars.
That's harsh. That is harsh. I'm sorry. I thought it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
My rating, if you care to know, was like an 8.5 to his 4. I mean, like, I recognize, there's always room for improvement on certain things, like, so, but like, I loved it, and 8.5. That sounds like.
I thought it could have been scarier. I thought it could have had a more unique approach in how it handled the whatever, like, horror monster. It wasn't even a monster. It was like it was.
It was like juggling a social issue and trying to mix in the horror. I thought it did a admirable job of doing both. And the self-loathing aspect of it too, like, really resonated with me. Like don't come near me, like, whole aspect of the movie where, no, I thought it, like, really captured, like, growing up in a or with parents that don't accept you, like, where there is that self-loathing taught, and, like, I know you didn't experience that growing up. Lucky you. So that's why it resonated with me more, I would imagine. But,
well, I don't think it's necessarily about it needing to resonate as much as it just wasn't compelling cinema. Like, it think it could have ratcheted up a little bit more, like more trauma, more horror. Like, it was very just felt first year film, art school.
I mean, some of us, that was enough trauma,
Oh my gosh.
Enough trauma dose. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's what I want from all my horror movies. I need representation. That's what I want. Like, if my horror movie ain't reflecting back me, I don't want it.
Like, could you even really call it a horror movie?
I thought that's what it was.
It was a supernatural love story.
Stradio Lab, their ad for this sold it to me as a horror movie. So
I mean, it was horrific, but yeah, it was a horror movie. But, like, I think the real horror was psychological in nature, and the like, I can't trust even my partner. Like, that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I was thinking more about what does it mean, because at the end they decide to be together because they have to be together in order to trust each other, because they don't know if they're the monster or not, right? Like, because they ran away together at the end.
I mean, spoiler alert.
Oh my God.
Retroactively, Yeah, they get away, but then as they're leaving town, they see the doppelganger, in the fields.
I think it's just
they know they're never going to be free of this fear of the other and this fear of what has been done to them.
So what do you think?
This insecurity.
What was done? What was done to them? What was the ritual?
Spoiler. Like I can't explain it. It was a magic that was done to them.
Well, because it was like
by a quacky priest. Who
because they were taken to the priest because they were
gay,
caught canoodling, and so then the priest did.
So it was like conversion horror therapy. They didn't go to a conversion camp. They had sort of a magic exorcism.
But they weren't turned straight. They just then experienced the phenomena of seeing the person that they are attracted to, in this case their gay lover, seeing them, and then that doppelganger attacking them.
And no one else can see the doppelgangers.
So you had these scenes of people just convulsing,
So basically, it's all in their head, right?
And that's boring.
The power of suggestion is very real, and in fact, swaying nations right now. So, let's not poo-poo the power of the mind over the physical.
Oh, wow. All that just from being
Mic drop.
This movie is boring. Okay, well, it doesn't change the fact that it was a little boring.
Leviticus says a lot of things in the Bible. Lots of fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, go into that more.
So why don't you fucking go read it and follow it to the letter. There's a book I was gifted and I never read, A Year of Living Biblically, that attempts to do just that. And there are so many laws in Leviticus, which translates to Book of Laws, I think, if my Catholic school upbringing means anything. And it has the craziest, most insane things like stoning daughters and doing all sorts of crazy shit. That's why when you say you're Christian, I'm like, do you even fucking know the Bible? Poser.
Well, I know that's Old Testament, and I know...
Yeah. Do you know what book of the Bible it is?
Do I need to?
I think it's 5.
Okay, well, it's Bible trivia.
Reader's comment. Let me know if I'm incorrect or not, but I think it's 5. I could be wrong. I did not look it up in advance.
Well, let me just say that first off, calling the movie Leviticus based upon this book, I thought was a good idea.
Maybe it's 3. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus.
Now, is this a Bible podcast?
No, but you don't fucking you fucking call yourself a Christian. You don't even know the Bible.
I'm doing it for
You're
the
reading
bit.
the fucking Joseph Smith.
Now you got to
Testament.
Verify. Come on now.
All right. Well, I'm just challenging you. Who's the devil now, bitch?
The book of Leviticus says to respect your husband. Okay, I know that for sure.
And thou shalt not lay with a man or some bullshit. So how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing on time?
Oh my god. 52 minutes.
Shit. I don't know. No, I thought it was a good movie. I think you did come around when I kind of explained why I thought it was so impactful.
Yeah,
where do you stand now? Your initial was 4 out of 10.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be on anyone's year-end list. I don't think it's going to be remembered. I think it's just a fine movie. I don't know. I wasn't blown away.
It's a fine movie. I mean, I thought the cinematography was great. I thought the acting was good. I just
wanted the monster Leviticus. Give me the Old Testament scary Book of Laws monster.
Why is not the greatest monster ourselves? He's not that the greatest monster. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
I think you're doing a lot of logic building to defend this movie
because I thought it was a good movie and I understood and it resonated with my experience, my lived experience. Imagine that. That was scary and feeling those feelings and understanding maybe a nuanced take on the horror of existence. So, yeah, I thought it was scary enough.
I was just looking for someone to deliver me from homosexuality. No one cared.
Jesus Christ.
They let me be gay.
This is him asking for a divorce.
Stop saying that. Oh my gosh. No, we talked about it off the pod. We joke. We joke about it because it's funny. It's funny.
We fight and fight and fight and fight and fight.
Oh my god.
Fight.
Okay. I think that's enough Leviticusness. That was my other episode title name.
We're not doing
Petty poop.
Petty poop. Betty Poop might be funny. Betty Poop.
No, I like Patty.
Brought to you by Patty Poop.
No, I didn't say Patty Poop.
I thought it was Betty Poop.
It's Petty Poop. I'm doubling down on the. I know Betty Poop. That's already been done.
Boop. Betty Boop is the character
Betty Boop.
that is now, I think, in public domain or soon to be.
I think Betty Boop, the musical.
No, not the musical, cartoon.
Well, no, there's a musical called Boop based upon Betty Boop.
Okay, well, I mean the cartoon came first.
And now there's Petty Poop. What's the name of the podcast now?
I think it's Betty Poop.
I'm not making a new Betty Boop.
I'm trying to do the Kalshi sponsor tie-in here with Betty Poop.
I am saying petty because the poop is petty. Okay? I'm not naming a person.
Whatever.
I'm talking about the quality of the poop. It's petty.
Right, are you calling me petty?
No, you're not petty. You're poop. No.
I can be petty. I use that. No, I'm overtired, and it makes me feel petty that I have like sleep envy.
I know. You're very mad at my sleeping.
Yeah, it's just and like I don't feel envious or jealous of anyone most of the time, but like when you were sleeping so fucking soundly, it's just like I wish I could be where you are.
Well,
I wish I could be in the land of Nod.
I'm going to send you there now. I think it's time for us to wrap up.
Are you going to knock me out or give me a Xanax?
I'm not going to do either of those things.
Hold on. I just got my friends coming into town over the 4th of July. God, you went to Detroit and I saw a bunch of tweens perform Six the Musical, the teenage version. And it was at my aunt's house. And my cousin, who was in the play, did admirably. But this is weird. Let's just cut it.
Yeah, no, I was like, we ended it. I'm not gonna put that.
Sorry, I'm trying to read up on Friday Omaha plans. She has a whole.
Well, why don't you let's wrap it up? So then, okay.
All right.
Land of Nod. Okay, that's
Land of Nod. Oh, do you know about the Land of Nod? It was where Abel, or after Cain killed Abel, he was banished to the Land of Nod. But then, like, English poets used to, like, nodding off. They talked about the Land of Nod as, like, land of sleep. And, yeah, there is some Nod has, like, some interesting roots if you look at it.
Well, I would love for you to tell me Bible stories anytime. I'm into that now.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I think...
Did you hear about Noah?
I'm trying to get you to go to sleep. Stop bringing up new topics. We ran out of things. This Leviticusness must stop.
You hear about Samson?
Tell me in bed, okay?
They wouldn't let him cut his hair, and then they got Delilah.
Okay, good night.
Wait, shut up. No,
I thought
we're
we were
not done. Are we?
I want to be done. What else do we have?
I don't know. I was fucking riffing, having fun with the microphone, talking about Samson.
I know. We also just need to be able to I
know.
I thought we have good content.
Well, no.
We have another segment. I mean, I can chop it up.
Hold on. I'm trying to think. There's something else. I feel like we're missing something. What's the itinerary say? Shit. Podcast over. Doom orgy.